Hi everyone, this video was requested by Bad Alice and he wanted me to talk about Michael Bisping versus Anderson Silva. Let me know if I've got your name right, mate, and thank you for the recommendation, I really appreciate it. So this fight's really weird because I know why they gave it to Bisping, and if you look at the first 2 rounds, there's no question Bisping won the rounds, but in the 3rd round, I think you have to give it to Silva. Obviously with that flying knee and all the controversy surrounding it, I don't think there's any controversy, to be honest. Basically, obviously, if you haven't seen it, what happened, Michael Bisping lost his mouth guard, and then the referee picked it up, and then they were separated for 1 second. Bisping looked at the ref and forgot he was in the fight, and then Anderson threw a flying knee, and then it caught Bisping, knocked him down. But I think the round ended, but Anderson thought he won the fight. So at the end of the day, Michael Bisping should have been paying attention. What did I say? Protect yourselves at all times. And obviously because of it in the UK, every slight little thing Michael Bisping did, the crowd was up for it. I think they were in London, if I'm not mistaken. And also the commentary didn't help, because we had Dan Hardy on commentary. Obviously, this was years ago when he used to do UFC commentary, but you know what, like, as I said, we had him on commentary, and I know Michael Bisping is his mate, but I do feel like when Michael Bisping hit something, there was a bit more animation from Dan Hardy, excuse me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I got that vibe from watching the fight. And to be honest, I can understand why the judges gave it to Anderson. I mean, look, you're in the UK. Anderson Silva was fighting on the back foot, and he was letting Bisping have control of the octagon for the most part. Like, Bisping was the one coming forward and the one that was really engaging, even if a lot of his shots wasn't causing any damage or not even connecting with Silva. In the eyes of the judges, Michael Bisping was winning that fight, and I think over the 5 round, I can understand why they gave it to Bisping, but I think that, let me say it to you like this, I think if that fight happened anywhere else in the world, if that fight happened in America, I think it'll be a different story, to be honest, because I believe when Silva did throw, he was causing the more damage, especially in the later rounds, but he just didn't throw enough. Like in the 4th round, I would have expected Silva to come out there and try to put Bisping away. I understand you don't want to rush in, but at the same time, I expected Anderson to put a bit more pressure on Bisping, and he just didn't. I thought Anderson was too busy looking for the perfect shot rather than trying to score points. And as I say, if if you're in the UK and you're facing a UK fighter, or just anywhere in the world and you're fighting a hometown fighter, you have to score points and you have to look like you're dominating the fight. And as I said, if I was a judge in that moment, I probably would have gave it to Bisping as well if I was watching it with their eyes, because you have the crowd going mad, and you have Bisping coming forward. Now, obviously, you don't get the benefit of replay, so you might not see all the slips Silva was doing to avoid Anderson's punches, but obviously some of them did connect. At the end of the day, you have to respect Michael Bisping for fighting with one eye, and at the end of the day, it was a great fight to watch. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And let me know what you thought. Thank you for the recommendation again. And yeah, just thank you for the support. And I will be back later on with more supporter recommendation fights. If you go onto my social medias, you will see my work email, and if you want to email me some fights, please do so. But make sure you tell me that it's a fight request. It's a fight request, and don't spam me. I'll get to it eventually, so please just be patient. So thank you very much, and let me know what you thought. Have a good day.